Here we go.
plane, hop on the road, and see I'm 10,000 hours away from where I'm trying to go. So I look at my hands, look at my smile, and I'm hoping I can make you feel something standing in the crowd. Like, come on, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I'm about to tell you something that I know you wanna hear. Just hop up in my whip and we ain't gotta travel far. I know a perfect place where we can look up at the stars, or we can lay out in the grass at the circle of love. And I tell you, hanging out with you just feels like a hug. Then you take a look up at me and I don't have to worry. And I love the way you listen when I'm telling you stories. So then we make up, take you back to the crib and blow out your back. Or we can try out my new record player, chill and relax. I got this new one, I ain't open yet, just bust out the pack. And then I lay down on the floor and let you paint on my back. Cause I'll be your canvas, cause you my favorite artist. And we can reminisce and talk about just how we started. And I can tell you, I remember the first time I saw you. You had to leave me alone, face on, so I didn't bother. So I hollered at your friend, no, it wasn't like that. I had to ask her what your name was and where you be at. Cause I seen and I know most of shorties on the scene, but you the only one to be up in real life. And in my dreams, you my dream girl, baby. Yeah, yeah, hey, hey, I said, you my dream girl, baby. Hey, okay, yeah, alright, look. And I've been dreaming about you all day, all night. Dreaming about you, and I need you in my life. I've been dreaming about you all day, all night. Dreaming about you, and I need you in my life. We go front,
What up, Clay? That's my guy. Clayhead. Wild guy. And went 5 for 5 from the field. Fuck you talking about? Right. You're undefeated. This shit just sound like Italian supercars and shit. You feel me? Alright, let's go. Yo, put a bat to your skull for Aaron to the judge. Yank him out the whip and make him wear his guts. I got the bank out east in Farragut. That's outside of Knoxville, where you can get a pair of guns and a box of pills for the cost of a few bills. They'd rather puff hot air. If it comes to battle, I'm not scared. They wanna burn down my castle like the Baudelaires. They said my new tracks was austere. Now Luna Team Labs looking like the final boss lair. Oh shit. They said my new tracks was austere. Stepping out. Now Luna Team Labs looking like the final boss lair. From flapping gums to cops end up in the crosshairs. Sip the shock top as I ride the John Deere. Your mom came off the top in the lawn chair. It's on the patio. Taught your pet parrot to call you an asshole. You talking to rats and them like rascal. Heard your pops had a heart attack at the drag show. And all the hoes laughed, bro. My girl told me cause she was in the crowd. Nashville gotta turn the rules around. They wanna force the homies not to use pronouns and consume loud. Elected officials we choosing can't even protest the fact that kids dying to loose rounds. They pushing black folk off Jefferson and taking their leverage and putting them in townhomes. Out of towners come around and think they found a home. Trying to put my gal in the brown fur like a calico.
We're gonna get into something that has a lot of meat and potatoes in this.
All right, you just heard Italian Supercars / Jefferson Street from Lunar and Clayhead off of the album Eternal Engine. We played some stuff from that on a prior episode. It's a great record. That song is probably my favorite from the entire album. But you know, hey, we all have our subjective interests. That one really does it for me. Go listen to the whole thing. Prior to that was Intro with the track Dream Girl off of Girls. This Is Not About You. We played more music from that on a prior episode as well. As I've mentioned many times, albums have more than one good song. Go dig into this stuff. Intro is a wonderful hip-hop artist here in town. Welcome to Next Year is an incredible release that came out a couple years back, but you will really enjoy Girls, This Is Not About You as well. And we started our set off with Hikomori and the track Heaven. Hikomori has been making a bunch of different instrumental and break beats and just all kinds of music, instrumental and interesting music. I've really been interested in what Hikomori's been up to for a long time. Very happy to include them on the show once again, and hopefully again in the future as well. Hey everybody, this is We Own This Town Music. I'm your host, Michael Eads. This is volume 358. We are a podcast that is focused on playing new and notable tracks from Nashville and surrounding areas. New is maybe a misnomer at this point because we are making our way through a deep backlog of 2023 releases. But you know what? This is an adage that I really like to embrace that I hope everyone just takes with them. If you haven't heard it, it's new to you. If something came out yesterday or 10 years ago or 40 years ago, it's all new music. I'm going to get on a little soapbox here and say a lot of these streaming services really only care about new music, and you got to be constantly cranking something new out all the time in order to get on anybody's radar. And that just stinks because if you haven't heard it, it's new to you. So new music is everywhere. Just because this stuff came out in 2023, hopefully that doesn't matter at all. And you will just enjoy and be like, oh, that's new to me. I like it. All right, enough with the little soapbox here. Let's get into another set here. I'm going to kick it off with Willa, Dustice, and Bugs Bunny.
Like I was conceived under some public stairs. Lived in the country like Rapunzel or some Berenstein Bears. Wilder than your mom's coochie hair. Crazier white man who hate welfare. I'ma talk my shit and didn't disappear. Adjusting my brassiere, sowing negative like Reagan feared. I think a nigga might be thinking again who told an African to use their head. I carried shit to bed. Things isn't how a mom said. Walking to integrated school again with a brown bag lunch. Whistling a funk my grandmother made up in a noggin. Looked into the family junk drawer. Found something that might have looked Pan-African. Speaking French but like New Orleans. Learned this recipe for gumbo in my sleepy time head. Wrote the funky blues under a cinnamon tree, experiencing a little death. Deja rev at work, daylight flowing in a skirt. This nigga's really stunting, not for nothing, it's something. Uppity country grammar, rolling down the street in a rickshaw, rolling up for the weirdest of y'all. I ball harder than orphans want, I ball harder than orphans want. May I have some more bass, y'all? Please, sir, may I have some more bass, sir?
I'm gonna make it clear I love you and everybody else. I just pray for you more.
Good God, it's the funk du jour. I'm not a nigga with old school nerves. I probably cursed your grandma at work. Got enough energy in the reserves for about 1 trillion more beats. My ancestors said gotta keep moving seats. Watch the front door vigilantly. These white folks be scheming again, belligerently asking where the blunt spots is. Blink twice if you wanna go upside a motherfucker's head. Blink once if I'm being redundant. We honestly live in a society. It's crazy the lengths folks go to feel sane lately. I cracked a little smile cause I was feeling a little zany. Gentrified Rome with hot chicken places to placate me. Giggly anarchist, chaotic with fleet fingies. Slow-witted, silver-tongued southern niggy. Hit you with a quick verse for $1.50. Lifestyle's been doing me bigly, rudely, and I'm tired of y'all assuming pretty niggas can't flow crudely. Still, I'ma make a white poet weep bitterly. Certainly no buyer's remorse. Reset the PlayStation 4 to hear the startup sound. I lost now, getting lost in the past sounds. I did my future being a disservice, dwelling on clocking in late to the day gig. My eyes were welling up, I lost my patience, my tears acrid. I sobbed in anger, I hit the flow so hard even old heads knew it was pay dirt. Turned the beat into a diamond with one haymaker. Pieces of the MIDI controller strewn around a half acre. Plasma from the speaker, I'm a miasma. Hey doc, I'm a stinker. Plasma from the speaker, I'm a miasma. Hey doc, I'm a stinker.
Listen carefully.
Deadly around the water as it is on the road.
The man to beat me hasn't been born yet.
Listen carefully.
There's one thing that you didn't count on.
Listen carefully.
God told you I'm being slick.
No enemy can destroy him. He fights off tanks, hurls missiles, one after another. Even a squadron of planes can't stop him. Over Commando fires his secret weapon. He takes orders from no one. I go where I wanna go. He takes orders from no one. I go where I wanna go. He takes orders from no one. I go where I wanna go.
Perhaps my newfound power can show me. Perhaps my newfound power can show me.
Now who's talking?
Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same. Pick a different place where you stay. Pick a different place has to change. Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same. Pick a different place where you stay. Pick a different place has to change. Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same. Pick a different place where you stay. Pick a different way has to change. Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same. Pick a different place where you stay. Pick a different way has to change. Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same.
Everything you say to me I can remember. I got it written down in the scrolls from December. Always yell timber when the bully fall down. It's nothing for them to turn your smile to a tight frown. Please get down to the silk sound. Circles in your ear, going round and round. Here we go, cheering, yo, damn, this is your day. Yo, you better not be late, tonight is finna be great. Wanna roll in your soul even though your legs shake. Silly one, you thought this was finna be cake. Calling out names will make this a hot take. I let the jet cool down for goodness sake, and let the gas go round, the dough man wake. No man's fake when you watching what they do. Tennis shoe rap shit from me to you. Slide to the side, up inside when I come through.
Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same. Pick a different place where you stay. Pick a different place has to change. Everything you say is the same. Everything you do is the same. Pick a different place where you stay. Pick a different place has to change. Everything you say. Everything you say.
Hell yeah, that was Snooper with the track Running off of their album Super Snooper. That is by far the longest Snooper song in existence at this point in time. Most Snooper songs do not exceed 90 seconds. That is 5.5 minutes. I really wish to see Snooper live at some point. I feel ashamed that I have not witnessed it at this point, but I'm sure that song is incredible when they play it live. Prior to that was Cosmic Collective with the track Same, featuring Tennis Shoe and Fawnville off of an album called Same. Cosmic Collective, played them on the show a ton. I have a suspicion that they've moved away to North Carolina, but I'm not embracing that. I'm continuing to play what I have heard. Love to hear some bars there on the Cosmic Collective. It's a nice combination. Prior to that was No Stress with the track Enough Talk! Off of Nocturne, OP1, number 1. I put this out on YK Records, so I'm super biased in including that here. No Stress actually resides in Florida, but there is so much involvement with the Nashville music scene and other musicians here. I'm including it. It's my show, my rules. No Stress makes the list. I hope you enjoyed that. You will enjoy the rest of the EP as well. And we kick things off with Willa Dustice and the track Bugs Bunny. Willa Dustice has been putting out a bunch of music recently, and you need to go check them out. Keep up with what they are doing. I love their flow. All of it's very amusing and entertaining and a little bit poignant to me. All right, we're going to go into our next set here. 3 songs, perfect length. Kicking it off with The Arcs and Lake Superior.
Your alibi will never
all that we can do is roll. Collapse into our habits and grow cold. Is any consolation? I know you and I will go. I try to find the same base. I try to find resolve. I know that there are problems that are too big for us both to solve. Tonight, let's dissolve.
Right, you just heard Baird with the track Same Page off of the album It's All Happening Now. Fantastic vocal performance there. I love all of that. Very immersive, just letting myself soak in it. Phenomenal. Gotta go listen to more Baird. You will really enjoy it if you like that song, because that's what the vibe is like throughout. Prior to that was Dawn Asor with the track Harvest Swoon off of Tightrope. I know nothing about this artist. I just like that song. I wish I could provide you with more information, but hopefully it's enough that you just heard the song and you liked it and you're going to click through and check out more. And prior to that, we opened our setup with the Arcs and the track Lake Superior. That is a single that was released, I believe, in 2016 that they reissued in 2023. Kind of strange. That song just feels very, very familiar. I feel like there's something about it that, I don't know, that I'm missing. Like, have I heard that song before? Am I already familiar with it? I'm not sure. But the Arcs, if you're not familiar, are Dan Auerbach and Richard Swift and a host of other musicians. But those are the two that I'm mostly concerned with, Richard Swift in particular. They are local because Dan Auerbach is local. Richard Swift passed away a couple years ago. Extremely unfortunate, but when you hear something that he was involved with, you can tell, and it has a quality to it. Anyway, that's a fantastic song. It's a great song. Can't deny it. And speaking of fantastic songs, here is one of my favorites of all of last year. This is Glencrest Lane from Sam Hoffman.
There's a place I'll always remember. Every day, sitting alone on Glencrest Lane, and no one else subscribes to.
outside today to feel the sun on my face. No longer looking at the cars gone by. Through with feeling stuck inside. I'm going outside today. I'm coming out of my cage. Sick of feeling older than my age. Always taught to speak with distinction. Listen well and fight distraction. So I'm coming out of my cage. Effect, love and respect, tools of the trade, but seldom used themselves until now. 'Cause I've been working far too long to get this far. Deeper understanding of my gut. Which doors to open and which to keep shut. When the fog has settled and when the smoke has cleared, you'll come to find we're not so far. Effect, love and respect, tools of the trade, but seldom use themselves
Top of that set was Sam Hoffman with the track Glencrest Lane off of Books on Tape. I've said it many times before, and I'll probably say it many times again. Sam Hoffman, checking all the boxes, doing all the right things. Love that song, love that album, everything about it. The songwriting, the production, the performance, the artwork, everything top to bottom. Just nailing it. Go listen to the whole thing. That song in particular should be in your heaviest rotation playlist. What more can you say? That's the best praise I can give it. After that was Safari Room with the track The Great Outdoors, one of many singles from the Safari Room leading up to a new full-length album. Safari Room does such a great job of continuously putting out music, feeding the machine in the way that they have to, but doing it with great skill. Really impressive. Go check that out. They also put out some live performance music videos a while back. They were filmed inside Dark Matter. Super cool. I would love to see more artists doing that. Safari Room kind of leading the way there. After that, we heard Robin Hitchcock with the track Tubby Among the Nightingales from the album Life After Infinity. That is an instrumental album from Robin Hitchcock. It's really good, really compelling, but when you think of Robin Hitchcock, you think of his voice and his accent and his word choices and just his overall delivery. Very surprising that he would do an instrumental record, but I'm here for it. I hope you were too. I believe Tubby is the name of his cat. Tubby Among the Nightingales. At least you're getting a little bit of that Robin Hitchcock humor, even in an instrumental track. And then we closed our set with Farnack and the track Country One. This is one of those Bandcamp things that I just ran across, I believe. I don't know anything about this band. There is no information about them on Bandcamp, nothing to know, but there's a really delightful picture of the two people involved with making this music, and they're having a blast. And I think it comes through in that track. You heard it. It's really great. I hope there's more in the future. And that's it for this episode. Tune in next time for more notable tracks from Nashville and surrounding areas. Thank you so much for tuning in. Find us on Instagram @WeOwnThisTown. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk at you later.